What's up, YouTube? Nate here. I'm chilling in my backyard. I don't do this much. Thought it'd be a nice change of scenery from the dank and dreary basement that we're always in. Chilling outside with my two favorite puppies in the world. You guys already met Gizmo a while back, but if you haven't met him, he's my original Yorkie. And we also adopted another Yorkie named Abby. I nicknamed her Abby Ahura. She's a rescue from a puppy mill down in Kansas. And yeah, she's still kind of scared of me, but you know, she's been abused or whatever for like 6 years, so, and she's freaking dope. Anyways, this video, focusing on two items that I found. The name of that video was the $20 PlayStation cabinet. My wife, she goes garage sailing every Saturday with her mother, almost Saturdays, and she gives me a call like at 8:30 in the morning. I'm still sleeping, eh? And then she's like, I found a PlayStation cabinet for 20 bucks. And I'm like, ah, it's probably some cheapo, whatever. My wife suggested that I get like my auntie's Pathfinder to try to bring it home because it'd be huge. I also recruited the help of Lester. And man, that thing was massive. It was like a tank. Super heavy. And like we were having trouble figuring out how to even get it in my house. I had to take off the hinges on the door. And we had to borrow a dolly from my brother-in-law, Dean. So Dean, thank you very much. But yeah, that cabinet is wicked, and for 20 bucks, I couldn't pass that up. So I started putting my games in it already, but the main thing about this cabinet, it kind of shows me how small my PlayStation collection really is. Like literally every single PlayStation game that I own is inside one of the windows already. I try to keep all the Black Label games in the middle. Obviously I keep my favorites on top, and I keep the greatest hits, you know, the Green Label ones on the side. I love this thing. It looks awesome. There's like a hydraulic thing for the door, but basically the top lock is broken, but the bottom lock still locks really good, and I still have the key, which is awesome to me. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I looked at pictures online for the thing, and there is no sign on top. You'll notice there's two holes on top, and I don't know if it came with a sign originally, so if you guys know, let me know. But there's a hole in the back too for wires and cords to come out. The side PlayStation decal, still pretty clean, couple surface scratches here and there. There's a cool PlayStation decal on the inside, and I distinctly remember that thing from like Future Shop when me and Lester used to go buy video games from Future Shop. I remember that cabinet there, but Lester says he remembers it from Canadian Tire.
Did someone work at Canadian Tire? I specifically remember those were at Canadian Tire.
But regardless, it's cool. It's like childhood memories. It's cool having that thing in my house. For 20 bucks, I won't complain about that. Also, my wife found a complete in-box Super Mario Bros. 3, but my wife was more excited to find it than I was, really, which is kind of cool.
And he said 50 cents, but...
Did you smile at him or something? The box is in really good condition, and Super Mario Bros. 3 is like one of those games that I loved as a kid. That game was like the coolest game ever. Anyways, that was my weekend, so I was really happy. That was a good weekend. Keep checking the channel. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I think we got like 265 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. So if you know me personally, like on a personal level, you know I'm not a big beer drinker, but it was recently my sister's wedding, and the manager of the facility, he was like stone drunk, and we were kind of getting pissed off at him because we think he was stealing our booze to get drunk. So basically we had to take all the booze home, and idiot opened a couple 2-4s, and once you open a 2-4 case, you can't return it anymore. So I have like 2 cases of beer in my basement. I'm trying to power through it. So this one's a Lab Light. So yeah, come on over, have a beer.